Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. The name is Hassan, and this channel is about my struggle to become a profitable day trader. I'm streaming live every market open so you guys can see my entries, exits, all that good stuff. If you're going to join me on my journey, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get to it, y'all. It's Thursday. Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, December 26th. Back in the market. What's good? My three picks to watch this morning: AVGO, huge gap up on the daily, and I mean, two really nice days, man. Like, very nice. And then, lower volume on the pullback, and then big volume back here, starts pushing up again. And then I really like this narrow range hammer candle right here, kind of at this same level. So, this definitely is backside, but this volume right here is bigger than these 2 days, so it's backside, but because of this volume, I feel like it wants to go up again. So I think this is a good opportunity for a breakout, but we're just gonna wait and see if we get a dip. I definitely, if it breaks pre-market low, like, I don't know. Like, I really want it to look strong. I mean, of course I want to dip at the open, but like, I really don't want it to dip all the way down there. Like somewhere, 238, that's good enough. I guess if it got down to pre-market low and peak volume came in and pushed it up, I wouldn't be mad at that. That would actually be really cool. um and then GME, surprisingly, it looks like it's a daily breakout for sure. Nice build up here. The only thing I don't like about it is the three previous green days. Um, but I mean, just look at the price level, like, that doesn't even matter anymore above this level because we're trying to squeeze, right? What up, Santa? So yeah, I'm definitely watching GME. We got this high over here, 33.7. Um, I don't celebrate Christmas, bro, but I had a good day, man. I had a good day. I actually came in and worked on the charts a little bit and spent the day working on my house, man. So I had a good day. Hope you had a good day, man. Um, yeah, so I got AVGO, GME, and SMCI. Look at that cool pre-market formation going on there. Um, so I like this price level. Like these two taps right here. Like, this is, you see this level right here. You got a tap here, tap here, tap here, tap here, tap here, and now we're tapping here. So this is like 31 level. Wait, hold up. That's not right. 35 level. Yeah. So this $35 level, I think we could see a nice move up to the upside. So, we're just watching for a good buying opportunity. That's it. Just looking for a good buying opportunity. Um, what you looking at this morning, Sansa? Yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty solid on these three. Um, hey, PLTR popped up in the gap list. What's up, Signature? Let's see what PLTR is talking about. Yeah, that's PLTR strong, man. Dang. Man, I used to watch a lot of stuff, man. I'm too much of a gunslinger, bro, because I'll trade every one of those. I had to put myself in a box and like, look, man, you can watch two, maybe three. So I'm watching three today. That's dangerous. Two is nice and safe. But I mean the only reason it's an issue is just because I take reckless entries. You know, if all my entries were if I was able to be patient and only take A plus entries, A plus setups, then it wouldn't matter how many I was watching because I would only trade the good stuff, you know. So might get back there eventually. Inshallah. What we got? Less than a minute till the open. Um, yeah, man. EDYN. What up, Q? Yes, sir. Bruh. What you think about GME, Q? PYDN. The only thing I don't like about PYDN is this big green day here. The gap is pretty big, though. All right, that's the open. There's the bell. GME. Huge. Okay. Man, I really was like AVGO, man. I really just want to dip by that joint because I just think it's gonna go. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to remind myself. Yeah. PDYN is definitely interesting. I'm trying to remind myself that I really just want to pick up something off low a day. So if it goes straight up, then I'm gonna just sit and watch in awe and think that's cool. You know, I'm not sweating it. Oh, really? Yeah, man, forget the breakout. I want to buy the dip. Let's be patient. SMCI over here. Oh, that looks juicy. Nah, it ain't even above yesterday's high. Let me calm down. I realized, man, if I could just be patient and actually wait for the low of day to be set and then wait for either a higher high, higher low, or a double bottom. Like if I could wait for that and then wait for the volume, like wait for actual buyers to show up, it would be like way more simple. Like all this FOMO and wanting to jump in and guessing if it's do I think it's gonna go up or not? You know, it's just like it's unnecessary, man. The FOMO is crazy. Look at this volume coming in on this second candle. What was that? That was weird. This fake volume. Oh, I want to buy the break right here, man. But we're gonna be patient. We're gonna wait for the higher low or the retest. Boy, I tell you, look at AVGO down here. What's up, Artem? Oh, that mug is pushing down. LKCO halted. Dang. That had to be something that just popped up. You got a volume scanner, Artem? Because there ain't nothing going on over there. Oh, man, look at that, bro. That's a wide range candle, though. Do 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 do. I feel my patience nice this morning. Well, in this moment right now. It could change in a split second. There goes GME, man. GME's pushing. Got a bunch of scanning. I used to specifically chase halts, man. I bet I'm about to take this on SMCI. I bet you I am. I bet you I am. Roaring Kitty tweet last night. Yeah. I saw that. Dun, 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 dun. I might kick myself on the daily situation if SMCI fails. Come on, volume. Yeah, come on. Give me some volume. Yeah, just like that. Don't more volume, less price, bro. Yeah, I ain't seen the volume yet. We shall wait. Got a little pop in SMCI here. That's kind of cool. Did we see it right? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got a good position too, man. Oh, Sookie now. What's higher day? 35.15. Ooh. So I'm gonna try to be a little less jumpy with getting rid of shares. And if I'm doing everything based on volume, I'm just gonna wait for the volume. I mean, this is a cool spike. Yeah, it is at high a day, but I mean, we're talking about 20 cent, you know. So let's let this thing cook a little bit. We got a really good entry. Our stop is low of day. I'm gonna let this thing cook a little bit before I start taking shares off. I'm definitely gonna take some shares off through pre-market high though, for sure. Pre-market high and previous day high, if we can get there. Okay, look at AVGO over here with the big tweezer. That is not an entry though. Golly, look at the 5. It's looking crazy. I really want a salt and pepper push it push it meme. A little video gif. Yeah, AVGO look like it's good. It's just a trash entry in my opinion. It's the moment. What's it gonna be? The 15 looking saucy, boy. I still got 5 minutes to go though. That don't mean anything now. It looks good though. I think we cool. Really good setup, man. This is I might regret not selling up here at the high day. I don't think so, bro. That's 20 cents, man. That ain't nothing. Let's let this thing cook, man. Plus, there's not really any volume coming in for real. I mean, this is nice igniting volume, maybe, but not get out of the position volume. Now this might be mm, 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 mm. 80 cents short. That's why I got SPRC. Whoa, dang, you're short 80 cents on this, yo. And it's halted down. Nice, bro. Yeah, this was it looked cooked, bro. This is nice. Nice rejection through pre-market. Yeah, I like that Q, man. I like that. SMCI new high day, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look at this though. This looks good, man. I just don't want to risk all the way to lower day, man. Bruh. Hey, laws are laws. If I want to take it, it just got to be like that. Um, It's a lower high though, man. Where's the setup though? If I'm gonna take it, this the moment right now. I'm cool, man. I'm cool, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Look at that. Let's go, man. Get on up there. Get on up there. Get on up. Oh, GME over there at VWAP retesting pre-market high. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. A little YOLO trade on GME. Nah. RGTI. Let me see what this thing's talking about. Man. I think I'm gonna risk low a day and then put my stop up under pre-market and just make it like a half R risk play. The volume really, I mean, nah, that looked like that's going down. There goes AVGO. I still ain't seen no real volume though. Where's the volume? RGTI, yo. I like that. This is a real nice dip through pre-market low and then the bounce. Look at that, man. Just learning lessons, yo. This just learning lessons. Like this is a move down. And then this right here, this is just the short leg. Like this is just the pullback from the move down. That 2 bars. Yeah, I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling for that. Okay, now we getting some real volume here though. Now but it's to the downside, so you really can't. Now you need confirmation. You know, you need a higher. Yeah, I ain't. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, the five that's a cool little five setup right there. Yeah, that was a moment. I could have taken it there. Now we got a higher high though, so now it's like now it's legitimate. But um, just gotta see. Man, that is not a good look for SMCI right there. That is not a good look at all. Yeah, I probably should have taken some out up here. Woo. Good job staying out of GME, man. Dang, man. SMCI gonna stop me out. After all we been through. Yeah. Once it got up here, it was worth taking out a share or two and moving to break even. But we'll see how it plays out. I missed that opportunity, so now we're just holding on for dear life. Might have to add more and move my stop up. Nah, the Joker look like it's coming down. Yeah, it definitely look like it's coming down. What up, Kizzy Bot? PDYN. Man, I think my SMCI position is cooked. Dang, that's a nice move on PDYN. Oh yeah, I like that, man. I like that volume too. I would have definitely bought that. I would have definitely bought that. Mm, 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 mm. Here's the ad spot right here. Add 6 shares. Move the stop up under here. Either it go or it don't. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Okay, that's looking a little more reasonable. No, it ain't. So we made a higher high and then we made a lower low. I mean, if you really think, ooh, look at that volume. It just came in right there. That might be the one. Oh man, not the VWAP rejection. No. Now I feel like I should just move my stop right under this candle. It's over. Maybe not though. Let's not panic. Don't panic. It's organic. Yeah, look at all the volume. All the volume's red. I got duped. This is exactly why I wanted to take profit and go to break even, but I just didn't think the volume was that significant. The only significant volume is this move to the downside at the open. Dang, bro, I was up like $7 up here. Yeah. Took off 3 shares and then moved to stop to break even. We've been sitting gravy. We've been chilling. Dang, stopped out SMCI. A little late. Ew, the tape looks bad. Look at the SPY. What's happening right now? That's probably why my dang SMCI got wiped out. Yeah, this was a dumb buy. Confirmation wasn't really there. I mean, I saw some buying, but the volume, like I really would want to see this volume break above that one. Like more volume than the previous candle. Now I'm about to max loss today. I was almost patient enough. Almost patient enough. That looks kind of good. Back over 32 might be kind of cool. I'm really kicking myself for not taking out some shares right there. That was whack, bro. That was whack. I almost want to take out all these pre-market highs and all of that stuff. I just want to take those off. I think I might take them off because it's just it's this another situation where, I mean, I don't know. Like if I wasn't waiting for this pre-market high right there, I think I might have sold some. You know, and I really am trying to get further and further away from these specific expectations, you know. And I think it served me well, you know, but there's still just a little bit that's still lingering, you know, and I just want to get rid of all of it. Just keep it butt naked. Straight like that. Ooh, it does feel naked. It feel like all the support that I saw on the screen just vanished. Wow. That's funny. Zero lines and zero indicators. Oh, Q. All right, check it out. Look at my chart, Q. You looking? Tell me when you looking, Q. Dang, it's gonna take like 20 seconds. I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, buddy, we did it. Figured it out, man. Figured it out. Got the chart inversion. Look at this. Look at this mess, man. Look at this. That's cold blooded. Cold blooded. Yo. This mug stopped me out by like 10 cents. Yo, look. Yeah, man. You or me, we both slapped. Dang, red 4R. Check it out. All you got to do is make a hotkey and type in toggle inverse chart. No spaces. That's it. I got control I for my hotkey. And whatever chart is active, you just hit control I, bro, and it flips. That's the DOS Easter egg. Is that cool or what? Z car. Oh, my bad. Ooh wee. Daggone. Now look like it's time to start looking at Z car again. Oh yeah, so you went a little tilt. It's looking like good, man. I'll be probably waiting for a higher low or something, according to my rules. But dang, bro, look how AVGO did me. Bro, why? Why? Dang, SMCI too. Zero trade so far, Santa. Dang, man. I thought you would have like 4 or 5. I guess I got you as like a gunslinger in my head because you just be making so much bread. Hey, no problem, Q. Look at this, bro. Is this not sad? Is this not a sad story? You know what? This is my fault, though. This is my fault. Not really. It just happy. It just be like that sometimes. It just be like that. It just be like that sometimes. What you gonna do? Part of the game. It's just like slippage. That's messed up though. Dang. Nah, this was bad trade right here though. Cause we had the higher high, but then it made a lower low. Why would you buy a lower low, bro? Why? I mean, this volume was cool, but so we had the volume confirmation, but not the price confirmation. You know, so this was a bad entry. It is what it is. Uh, yeah. Okay, I feel better. I feel better about that. I don't now. I don't feel like it was a miscarriage of justice. It just I made a stupid trade and it almost worked. My stop was almost wide enough to allow my bad trade to work, but it didn't. You know, so get over it. What like homeboy said on Land of the Lost, it's your own damn vault. Now the spy want to be all uppity. Damn, I can't even take it, y'all. Got 60 cent risk. If it don't go straight up, we getting stopped out. Oh no, I got 80 cent. I got 80 cent to play with. Oh yeah. Come on, SMCI. Spy going up. I should have did AVGO, but It's too expensive. Look at this, bro. I'm getting done dirty today, yo. But you know, it's my fault because if I would have waited for actual volume confirmation, this was it. This was it right here, man. Golly. All right, this is gonna be the YOLO one right here. Ah, damn. What happened? What happened? uh, the spread is too jumpy. I know that's what I really should have done. Went to one of them dollar joints. If this mug get the VWAP, I'm gonna sell a couple shares and we're gonna jump in. Find me a YOLO. This is a really bad habits to be instilling right now. Look at this. Look at how they be doing me, bro. It's all right. I need to really sell and take my dollar here and start working my way out. Bruh, Santa be killing it, man. Damn. Well, that's a wrap. Yeah, today sucked. Only good trade I had today was SMCI. My first trade on SMCI. Had an opportunity to take some shares off and passed it up. I wish I at least moved my stop to break even if I wasn't going to take shares, but honestly, I was kind of distracted too. Looking for something else to trade. I'm fired. Yeah, man. uh, yeah, I should have been a little more patient with GME. Like this was actually a lower low. And like this one right here should have got my eyebrows open. And now actually this is the move right here that I should have been waiting for on GME. The big volume down here and then the nice move up. Little pullback, nice narrow range hammer right here. Stop low a day. Entry right over 32.12. This is the one I should have waited for. I don't know why when I get in YOLO mode, I don't really make that great of a YOLO trade. Like I don't like okay, this is my last like the last trade of my life. What am I gonna trade? You know, and I just trade some BS, you know? Like uh nah, this is a bad mentality to have though. Me and Trey was talking about this mindset about like treating your R's like things to throw away. Like, well, I got an R left. Let's see what we can do with, let's YOLO it or whatever. Like, even though I was only YOLOing like 80 cent. So I mean, you know, no big deal, but just the mindset itself is kind of toxic to, you know, this business that we're trying to do here. Why did this have to make a lower low though? 31.6, 10 cent. Yeah, smug looking. Juicy. Oh yeah, it got the 5 too. I don't know. Actually, this look like just a regular old pullback. Yeah, I don't know. GME might be sunk actually. Risk to reward's fantastic though. Well, dang man, I was really excited about today. I think I just wish I played SMCI better. Um, what is that called? A line study? Oh, y'all, 1 second. That, my bad. Yeah. You talking about the short jack? Oh, you said on the 5. What a long. Okay. Man, PDYN. Really? Dang, Trey, where did that come from? I'm crash out. Dang, look at that, man. Well, at least I didn't have any Billy trades today. I do regret this one a lot. I regret that one a lot. But I did put my stop low a day. I wish if I took this trade though, stop low of day, but really moved the stop up there. I don't know. It's my fault. Yeah, I know. My bad. My bad. Yeah, shout out Artem, man. That's what's up. Big money Artem. Uh, I'm pretty salty about my accuracy today. I don't know, man. Might need to rule stuff out once it makes a second low a day. Just like call it crashed. Wow. Dang, RGTI was the one. Did I look at this stock? Why didn't I like this? This is literally like the same reasons that I liked AVGO. I just felt like it was backside. And it didn't gap up this morning. Yeah. $400 day. Hey. Way to go, Santa. Man. I hate sitting here on the sidelines. I just got to draw the line somewhere, but sometimes 3 trades just doesn't feel like enough. Like 5 trades. Nah, I mean, it just really wasn't it today. There was no like clear standout setups. But I think I could still make some money in this market. Like I could have made some money on SMCI, but them expectations. But I made an adjustment. I took off those lines that I'd be waiting for the price to get to. And I mean, yeah, because it really doesn't matter where it gets to, like when it gets to pre-market high and all of that, because it's the volume. Like every time it gets to those levels and it's a good time to sell at that level, the volume is usually there too to tell you to sell. So I don't think I need it, but we'll see. If I start missing take profits at those levels because the volume wasn't there, and I look back and see, yeah, that was pre-market high, you should have sold. We'll see. Dang, man, I was really excited this morning. I felt really locked in. Uh, but I made that adjustment for that, so that's a lesson learned from there, an adjustment on that. GME, yeah, I just wasn't patient enough. This candle made a lower low. I like the volume that came in on it, but what I like to see from the volume is it to be bigger than the previous candle, and this wasn't that. So this was a little FOMO right there. Now, when this volume came in, that could have been something to make me look at it, but it still made a lower low right here. So really, it's not something to talk about until we get this higher high right here with on a nice volume spike, which is cool. So, in here, in here or so, you could have bought and put your stop at low a day. And you'd be sitting here holding and sweating this whole time, and but it's so much underwater at this point. I ain't feeling it. Man, AVGO, man. Oh my God. That sucks, man. Hater, bro. Hater. Dang, man. Nah, this was a dumb entry though. So I can't even being mad about all this is pointless because this wasn't an entry anyway. Yeah, and this was just recklessness. Santa over there cooking AMD. Ooh, I like this. I like that right there, man. Ooh, it looks good on the 5 so far too, and the 15, man. Yeah. Made a new low by a couple pennies though. Things pushing though. What's this low? 24.66. Okay. That's down here. Yeah, I want to wait for. I'm curious to see because I like this candle, but I'm curious to see if it would throw a setup that wouldn't be reckless. Man, yeah, the way you taking profit at 126. Yeah, you know, SMCI might go on and go back up today too. It's relatively weak to the SPY. GME look like it might work too. Yeah, this was a failed breakout like a mug on GME, boy. So far, anyway. Man, I really wanted to be a part of this AVGO move, though. Just wasn't meant to be. There's no really clean entry on any time frame for real. You would have just had to be a legend and dove in right here or maybe here. All right, AMD. Almost to 126. Gone up there, man. Santa can get his bread. Yeah. Like what, Q? What you think? This look like a long right here? Oh. Yeah, thanks, Q. I feel like I'm entering like a different type of bad days. Um I feel like they're getting less and less egregious. Yeah, this look like it's about to come down, huh? So that means it's a long. Yeah, it's going to VWAP, yo. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'm trying. It's definitely mindset for sure is mostly what's been holding me back. Just the way I think about things and like changing the way I thought about taking profit was a huge change. And y'all were telling me too, man. Y'all were telling me like every day y'all were telling me um take profit, man. You're not taking profit. Take profit, take it. And I'm like, well, I'm waiting for 2R and I'm waiting for, price to get here. And, everybody just take profit, bro. I hate seeing you leave profit on the table every day. And then it just finally made sense to me. You did it, Q. When you gave me this sell a quarter button, it changed my life. And I think today after this SMCI trade and making the decision to remove um the other lines, I did add this low of day study right here. And that's the only thing I'm playing off of, low of day and VWAP. And everything else is price and volume. Yeah. this this invert chart thing is crazy. Yeah, bro, I remember you telling me that. Just sell one share, bro. You just cracked open this door, man, and now, bro, I'm like pew 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 getting them shares off. Except on SMCI today. I know, man. And now I'm getting the R's by taking off the shares, man. It's crazy. Like as the higher you get to get those shares off, you're just raising your average, your average sale price. And yeah, man, it's cool. Yo, Q, I'm really stoked about this invert chart thing, man. It's really cool. Oh man, what's going on, AMD? But you got some off at 26, right? Okay, good, good, good. Took some profit. All right. Yeah. Nah, man, you got to stop at break even for sure, right? That is a pretty it looked bad on the 5, but it don't look bad on the 1. That's just a regular pullback right here. Regular old pullback, and now we got big volume coming back in. It's a really good buy setup right here. As soon as this volume breaks here, oh yeah, I'm in this trade. I'm in this trade right here. I ain't get a good of a price as Santa, but this is where I would get in. Stop lower day. No stops on AMD yet. Yeah, you trade. I'm starting to learn how you trade, sir. 195.91. Of course, I'll be waiting for the break of this candle, which is looking kind of sketch right now, but interesting. Yeah, that 5 minute candle up there at VWAP though, that mug is pretty scary, and it's after a lower low. Is that a higher high though? What is that? 2614, 2610. Oh damn, that's a lower high too. Yeah, AMD might be cooked. AMD might be cooked. It might go up a little bit more though before the filleting. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now I gotta save. Dang, do I want to do this for each one of these? I guess it's just these two. Um, mm, okay. Study config. Just want the low. Solid red. Okay. Wow, that's a clean chart, man. I love it, man. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that 5 minute wick is a little scary, but the bigger volume wick is the one that bounced off this low. Don't look terrible, but you know, it's definitely sketch until you make another high. Yeah, we can't be having no more of these 0 for 3 days, man. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like once that lower low gets put in, man, I got it can't you can't trade it until you get a higher high, higher low, or a double bottom. It sure did, man. Sure did. Like, geez. This was a good area to buy it in. I could have made some money, but nah. I want to see what AMD does here. Well, I bought the dip, so I didn't go for the breakout. Let's invert it. Hmm. These look like good uptrending stocks on the inverse. Good uptrending stock on the inverse. That does look pretty good too, though. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going back to VWAP, but PLTR 82.25 long. I like that. I like that, man. Bruh, this is such a sad story. Ah, so close. So close to having it. Gotta be quicker than that. Hmm. At least I didn't lose a full R on it. SMCI 34.45. Okay. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. 5 does look good on SMCI though. It's kind of a mind job flipping this chart. Having the red price marker at low of day helps figure out which chart I'm looking at. Hmm. It's funny that I knew at this moment that this trade was dead, but I just I couldn't exit the trade. I knew it was dead right here. As soon as this candle closed. Right at break even. It's really hard for me to do that, for me to just exit a trade. Man, SMCI. Go ahead, Santa, man. Bro, legendary. Santa, what made I don't know, you were already in. Where'd you initially get in SMCI, Santa? Yeah, SMCI looks great now. Nah, SMCI been tough though, man. Keeps making new lows. Honestly, I expected to bounce off VWAP and make another new low. Yeah. All of these honestly are downside. AMD and SMCI. They making lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. But if you scalping, the bounces are cool to catch for sure. But definitely got to take profit at the tops. Cause I don't think she gonna go up and make another one. Oh, when I was asking for your first entry, no, I was asking about SMCI actually, but hold on, let me check you on AMD because I just wanted to actually kind of pick your brain a little bit. 125.90. You got in up here or on this side? You got a timestamp? What makes you decide to enter, Santa? Like, what are you looking for when you take a trade? Because I really like your entries, man. I think your insights could be added to my mental game. If you don't mind sharing. Hmm, it's not bad on SMCI. It's not bad. Around 10ish. Okay, so right in here. When you added at when you're adding on the way down, like how big are you adding? Like are you like piecing into what you think is like your whole position? Like for example, if you want to get to 100 shares, are you starting out with 25 and then buying, up to 100 on the way down, or are you buying 100 and then just adding more to the plate, or just adding like a few shares? Uh, so you watch the cues or like the futures version? That's kind of why I don't like large caps though. I don't want to watch the market I mean, I just when something happens in the market, my position gets destroyed. I just had so many days like that where it just turned me off of large caps. Yeah, another lower low, lower high. Hmm. Hmm. It makes sense because you're getting, the more aggressive you get at the lower prices, you're pulling your average down, and that's why it makes sense to take profit at 126, even though your first entry was 125.90. Cool, cool. What time frame you usually enter on Santa? Do you ever add on the way up, or you only add at better prices, or on the way down? How long you been trading Santa? Only add on the way down. So you never want to make your average price worse. That makes sense. Buy red, sell green. Makes sense. Man, AVGO was that one today, man. uh, AMD. Wow, back to VWAP. Okay. Is that a higher high? Sure is. Okay, now it's looking good. Maybe. That's kind of scary. Okay, now it's cooking. Now it's cooking. 1.5 years? Dang, bro, that's it. And AMD is really getting there now. What up, John Mack? Yeah, AMD is that one right now. Dang. That's interesting on SMCI. 5 looks kind of cool. 1 minute left on the 5. You could really just wait for that to close. High of that candle's 34.50. Or you could buy it right now. What up, Q? Yeah. Man, thanks, Q. Yeah, I felt pretty good about that. I just I bought after a couple lower lows, and I'm mad about that. Man, I can't believe it, Trey. You unleashed the beast. You was walking around like David Banner, taking one trade a day, and then you done flipped into Hulk mode now. Not David Banner. What's that? What's David Banner? What's the dude's name? Uh, that's not the Hulk's name, is it? That's the rapper. Yeah, I see. You was trying to keep from unleashing the beast, man. Bruh. You know I know, man. I'm proud of myself that I haven't messaged my broker to open my max loss. I've had so many times where I was like, all right, this is the last time I'm doing it because it just never works, man. All I do is I usually just double my max loss when I do that. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But it's a rapper named David Banner too, so I was like, damn, am I tripping? Um, yeah, there wasn't really any clean ideas today. Like today definitely could have been. Um, I mean, AVGO was like a good read on the daily. I think. Nah, AVGO was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. There was just no good setup for me. There was just no good setup for me. In hindsight, the five don't look bad right here, but as far as like low of day entries, the fact that it made a lower, the only issue with this is the fact that it made a lower low right here. If this didn't happen, if it just this low was just 10 cent higher, everything would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. Today was a necessary day. That's how I feel too, man. I feel like I got a lot from today. I got a lot from today. I need to never ever buy after a lower low. I don't care. I know sometimes the low of day gets broken by a couple pennies and that is the buy, but I'm not doing it anymore. If it breaks, I'm not doing it. Um so yeah, I did that on SMCI. Oh no, not SMCI. Well, I did do it over here. No, that's higher low. Um but this is just a bad buy spot for sure. Buying at VWAP. VWAP is not a place to buy. Not on the bottom, not when it's coming up from the bottom side. You know what I mean? Like this is the sell spot for sure. Um hmm. What if I made VWAP green? But yeah, so on GME and on AVGO, I bought after it made a lower low. And that's like, that's not how you trade uptrends. It's the opposite of an uptrend. So yeah, we're not doing that anymore. And then the lesson I learned on SMCI is, bruh, you got to sell that. Just sell 3 shares and go to break even. I wanted to do it, but I didn't feel like the price action was far enough yet, and I didn't want to get stopped out. But it's okay to get stopped out. It's better than losing an R. You know, you get some profit and stop out break even. Hey, you know, there goes GME. I had the right idea. It made another low first. These buys were good though, right here. I just didn't have any more risk left. But yeah, I'm definitely making better purchases as far as the place on the chart. And no Billy trades. I want to stay away from buying at VWAP. There's still a part of me that wants to do that. I almost want to take it off too. That's crazy. It feels scary, like taking off the training wheels or something. I feel you, John. I've gone through that. I've moved away from the one, and I actually really enjoy trading the 2 minute chart and the five, but I like to see the information, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good at trading on the one. I mean, today's a bad day, but um, it's clear why today was a bad day. I bought some lower lows. Like the two bad trades I took were lower lows that I bought, and the SMCI I should have taken profit up here and moved my stop to break even. So just bad execution today. I've actually come to really love the one. I love what because I'm reading volume and price action, and this is the most data, you know. And yeah, I do like that too. I do feel like that too. I've always felt like that about VWAP Trey. Um, but here's like the thing: the places to sell are clear by the volume as well. I do like the perspective though. VWAP has been the one indicator that I've always used my entire trading career. I've always had VWAP up, but I've also very often contemplated about removing it, especially now that I'm really trying to remove expectations and trade the actual price action in the volume. Oh, I swear by volume, bro. Man, I mean, if you just go look at a chart and look at the candles and look at the best places to sell and look at the volume on those candles. Like look at this candle right here. Huge volume spike. Imagine if you were short, right? If you got short up here, right? All these big volume red candles, like this one, This one, like it tells you AVGO on the upside, right? Imagine you get in on the lows. What's the best place to sell? Look at this high volume candle. This is the best place to sell, right? Right here, this is a huge rejection. I mean, but like all the best places to sell have big volume tied to them. And that's how I've been tearing these charts up. Like these charts like this. Like I'm just selling these volume spikes. And look at my executions are like at the tops of these candles from just watching the volume come in. Like this volume came in on this little candle right here and I missed it. So as soon as the price got back to the top of it, I sold on the next candle. And I'm realizing this more and more that these extra lines and indicators that I have just make me sell before I need to. Or they make me not sell because I'm waiting for it to get to that price. But if I just remove all that and I literally just sell when I see the volume rushing in as the price is moving into a level, I you know, but it's weird looking at the chart without VWAP, man, because that's all I know. I've been trading like 3 years. Yeah. I've taken a couple breaks. I've taken like a 9 month break, I think, in there somewhere. So it's not like a solid 3 years, but I think altogether I've got about 3 years of experience. But this last year has been like the most uh productive, I guess, like as far as like really doing the things that you're supposed to do and like building on the skill, like, refining a strategy and building on that, you know what I mean? No, I'm looking for a pattern for sure. I want to see low of day get set, right? Cuz I'm basing everything off of low of day. And then I want to see confirmation in price and confirmation in volume. So confirmation is in price is a higher high. Like you get the low a day and then you get a higher high and then a higher low, right? So the higher low is the confirmation of the uptrend, right? But with that, I want to see the buying volume come in too. So it's not either one of them by themselves. It's both of them. They both got to be there. So either a higher high, higher low, off low of day on volume, or a double bottom at low of day off volume. Yeah, that's facts, Santa. Yeah, I don't think I was emotional today. I think I had a little FOMO on AVGO, which because I just really like the daily setup and I was convinced from this bounce that it was gonna go, and I was just waiting for my entry. And at this point, I was like, well, that's halfway down to lower day. This might be, as close as I get. And when this volume came in right here, I was like, okay, it's worth a shot. But it was a lower low. So I had the volume confirmation, but I didn't have the price action confirmation, because it made a lower low that broke the structure of an uptrend. So I only had volume confirmation on this trade. And yeah, just completely decided to overlook the lower low. That's a trip you say that, John Matt, because I feel like I've been noticing that when I'm waiting for a candle to close, like the price will be like almost looking like it doesn't want to do anything, and then like 10 seconds before the close, it goes it goes and makes the candle, you know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I've been trying to do that, bro. It happens all the time, man. I get my biases convince me, and that's why I'm trying to remove as many of the biases as I can, like taking off those line studies for high of day and pre-market high, previous day high, and all of that. Um, Man, I don't know if I'm ready to let go of VWAP completely. I think I'm gonna change it though. Did it work? Hmm. Santa's the AMD whisperer. uh, all right, that's my new VWAP. I think I'm gonna roll like that. Just kind of make it a little less significant and make me think about it a little differently. We'll see how that goes. Uh, no, no, no. I'm not. I can take a little criticism, Santa. It's all good, bro. Dang, man. I thought I was doing pretty good though. Not today. Not today. But I feel like I got a little. Nah. I mean, December sucked, honestly. But um, just still working on some executionary errors and the FOMO. Yeah, it's just the issue of because today I took my first trade on SMCI and I think it's a great trade. Right, established low of day, got this guy here, and then some bigger volume comes in. Great entry. I take profit here and move my stop to break even and get stopped out. Maybe make like half an R. And cool, right? And then I mean, really would probably just need to call it a day at that point. But as soon as I get stopped out, I guess I might have gotten to these other trades before then, but it's like just sitting here for a long time without anything good happening. I start venturing out and looking for things to do, looking for other opportunities, and start taking trades that aren't ideal, like board trades. So yeah, I think I kind of lost my focus after getting stopped on SMCI and not taking it. Kind of like a mini tilt that made me roll into two bad trades back to back after that. Is there some hotkeys to go all the way to current data on the chart? Zoom in, zoom out. Like I needed like a fast forward hotkey. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to get there. I know it's the mental game for sure, and just being disciplined and patient, and that's my biggest challenge for sure. It's something I'm working on every day, trying to be more patient and be willing to sit on my hands. It's tough. It's definitely something I struggle with. Mm-mm. I appreciate that, Santa. I feel like it's coming together, man. I definitely I'm understanding things more. Like there was a lot of I've had a lot of moments where I just like didn't understand what was happening. Like why am I failing so badly? Cuz I would have little moments where I would be like on fire and then I would just crash out like so bad, like losing like days in a row, like a week of no not a single green trade. Like, how is this possible to be this to trade this good this week and then be just like absolute hot garbage the next week where I can't even get one winning trade? And so going from there to understanding, like, all right, a big problem was the stocks I was putting on my watch list, and the daily setup. So I've really been refining what I'm choosing to watch for my daily setups. And but again, a problem that I have is when there's not a great daily setup, then I watch some subpar stuff. And then that same mentality trickles to my intraday, when I'm watching on the one. I'm not seeing anything great. So let me take this subpar, maybe it could happen. So setup. And just learning that that's not the way. That's not, it just it takes a lot of lumps on the head, to learn some of these things, like to learn it to the point where you're not doing the mistake anymore. And I can imagine, logging in and watching somebody do this on YouTube and watching them do the same stupid stuff every day. Like, bro, like, what's wrong with you? Just stop doing that. I be telling Trey sometimes, like, bro, just stop, just hold it, just stop selling it. But it's just not that simple. It's just not that simple. It's a lot that's going on. So it's just the journey, man. Of learning thyself and conquering thyself. And I kind of feel like that's all that's left. I really feel like I found my sweet spot. I really like my the way I'm trading, like looking for low of day setups and taking profit on the way up instead of holding for targets. And my bad, Trey. I didn't mean to throw you in like that. You just my Trey's my home. That's like my. We shoot off stream. We're shooting ideas and coaching each other, and So my bad, Trey. um. Uh. Yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm letting go. I'm willing to let go of things that I was holding on to, so much. Um, like man, I've changed a lot, man. I used to have a rule of taking no trades below VWAP, and now it's like completely flipped. Like I don't want to take any trades above VWAP. Like I want my stop loss at low of day. Um, and so since I've done that, my risk to reward on these trades have been like really crazy. Um, on the good days, when I'm on point. IWM, that's like the Russell. Yeah, man, it's a nice daily, real nice daily. Real nice daily. After the crash out, especially now that you took this high out, 225 is looking good. She's way up there though. Yeah, I like my new VWAP color for sure. Well, all right, y'all. I'm past my time. Max lost day, but not terrible. Some good lessons learned. And tomorrow's Friday. Last day of the week. What's the we got trading days next week? Yeah, we do. Got what, 2 trading days before the break next week? Do we have half day New Year's Eve? I can't remember. But yeah, so we got Friday, Monday, and I'm assuming some of Tuesday to close out the year, man. Man, this got to be our year, y'all. 2025, man. We starting our prop firm, Q. We starting our prop firm. Half day on Tuesday. Yeah, okay. By July, Q. We starting the prop firm in July. Inshallah. I'm calling it out. Hundred thousand their accounts. $100,000 accounts by July, and we starting the prop firm, man. uh, Straight up. All right, y'all, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the like button for me if you could, and be safe out here. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.